So I must just be really mistaken because I did not know that Blood in the Water was for young readers. For some reason, I thought it was young adult. And then I just saw Bemused over here. And for some reason, I thought this was young YA as well. So, I mean, it's interesting and it's nice that they have books like this because I promise you, growing up, I did not have books like these, which probably would have got me into reading a lot more. I was always into reading because my mom was into reading. But if I had these type of books growing up, I would have remained an avid reader.
Hey y'all, hey! It's your girl Alicia here. So what I want to do is take a Barnes & Noble run, do some window shopping. I might purchase some books, not sure yet. I don't have really a book in mind that I want to get, but if something calls out at me, then I will get it and do a haul for it. It is like 8, close to 9 o'clock right now. And Barnes & Noble here opens at 10 and it's in the mall. So what I plan on doing is doing some window shopping, doing some editing, maybe working on a book or working within I have like a lot of work in progresses open right now. So I might work on one of those and just, walk around Barnes & Noble and, of course, get a coffee. Because it's in the mall and there's no plug for my laptop usage is going to be limited. So I need to decide once I get there where I want to devote most of my attention. If I want to do it with the editing, which will probably take up a lot of my battery, or if I want to write in one of my books. That's not going to take too much battery, but we'll see. I'm excited. About to make some eggs. And then we're going to head to Barnes & Noble.
So here at Barnes & Noble, I'm about to walk in now. Well, in a few minutes. It's about what, 50 steps to get there from where I'm at right now. Park in the bottom garage because it's less traffic and it's an easy in, easy out. I don't think I will be getting any work done in regards to editing videos or writing in my book, but I did bring my iPad so that I can do some last minute planning. So we'll see how that goes. So this book I enjoyed. I really enjoyed this. I enjoyed the storyline. I enjoyed the plot twist on it. And it's really not that long. It kept me very, very engaged. It was like so many different loopholes. I didn't know what was going on. So I have this book. I am some ways in. I want to say I'm probably in chapter like 4, 5. It's pretty good. I just keep comparing it to the movie. And so I can't really enjoy it as a book for unfinished business. But I do like it. I need to finish that. I want to say I have this one as well. I think this is really cute. The cover is really, really cute. And it's not that expensive either. Let me see. Can you see? $19. I believe I have this as an ebook. I have to check to make sure. But I like that cover. It gives me all the feels. I love the romance section because it's like, to me, it seems a little color coordinated. And so you get to see all the reds, the pinks, the purples. I think it's so cute. Even though that sign says that, people still ask or take it upon themselves to touch them. So just passed by and saw this cover, which I think is like really cute. It's not that long, doesn't seem like. What are we looking about? Close to 300 pages. And look how much it is. Gotta get it. Gotta support. Gotta support. Right next to it is this book, which not really feeling the people that's on it, but it does look interesting. I need to read this. I have this. It's been on my TBR for quite some time. Look at this. This cover is amazing. I like that cover. And they have Black Star. Kwame Alexander is author that I enjoy reading. Look at that. Cute, right? So they have a local interest section, and I am working to get my books here. All I have to do is add it to like the Barnes & Noble database online. But the thing about it is, for those that know, y'all know I write a lot of smut, a lot of erotica. And so that will be the trick on how to I get my books here, because if you're under 18, it's not for you. Really, if you're under 21, it's not for you. But who is asking? And so that's my goal right now, is to get my books in Barnes & Noble so that when I come, I can see my books on the shelf. I'm excited. That is the main ultimate goal, is to see my books selling in Barnes & Noble. You heard it here. I want to find maybe 2 more books, and then I am actually probably going to get out of here. The section in Starbucks is pretty busy. It stays full. We got here around a little after 10 and it was already packed. Usually when I come, like when I try to come when they open, there's a line already waiting for them to open. So yeah, don't know why I was that close, sorry, but not gonna be able to find a seat. Oh, I think I do find a seat, but probably by the time that I want to go over there, it's going to be taken. So we'll see. So goal is to find 2 more books and then to Starbucks. Just be really mistaken, because I did not know that Blood in the Water was for young readers. For some reason I thought it was young adult, and then I just saw Bemused over here, and for some reason I thought this was young YA as well. So, I mean, it's interesting and it's nice that they have books like this, because I promise you, growing up, I did not have books like these, which probably would have got me into reading a lot more. I was always into reading because my mom was into reading, but if I had these type of books growing up, I would have remained an avid reader. I'm trying to find... So one of the books that I was looking at over in a previous video, it was the second book to that. So I'm trying to find the first book. Hold on, let me pull it up. Oh man, I lost it. But I remember the color. It was like the Whispers. What was it? Whispers of the... Not Whispers of the Lake. That is a thriller. Oh my gosh. I am tripping right now. But whatever it was, maybe I don't. Maybe that's just meant for me to not grab it. But I'm seeing a lot of other potential books here that could make my last book purchase, because these covers are beautiful. So like I said, I don't read the synopsis. I just go off of colors. I know shouldn't judge a book by a cover, but I do. Oh well, sue me. And I like these 2 books that I have right now, which I will show you here. The Whisper Wicks. My bad, y'all. I be having spoiler moments. So this is the second book. This is the second book of what I saw, and I am trying to find the first book. So it should be right here. This says number 2 on it too. Oh, so then where's 1? Why aren't you here? Why aren't you here? I don't see the second book. So like I mean, not the second book, but the first book. So like I said, that just must mean that... Excuse me, what are you doing? What you supposed to be doing is a question. What did I tell you to do? Yep. One more. Go ahead. Thank you. So he's my service animal. And sometimes I be doing things I'm not supposed to, like getting out of his sight. And I try to avoid doing that, but sometimes it happens. And so that was that moment. Anywho, I don't see the first book to that. So what I'm gonna have to do is find a different book. For some reason, I'm on a young reader's kick. Like I said, mood reader. So we're gonna stick in this genre, and hopefully I'm able to find something. If not, it's just gonna be these two. We'll see. And you'll see in the next clip. Have you guys read hold on, this book? Have you read this? This is a book that I have, but I haven't got to it. So, have you read this? Let me know in the comments below what you thought of it, if you have, or if it's on your TBR to read this year. It has to be on your TBR to read this year. If you guys are interested in doing like a book club with me, where we pick a book or I'll pick a book and we read it together, let me know in the comments as well. I think that'll be interesting. And we can do, because I've seen where you can go on YouTube live and have that reading. I forgot what it's called, but basically we could read for an hour together and then discuss the chapters that we've read up to and just continue that. It could be a monthly thing, it could be a weekly thing, depending on how fast or slow you read. Just let me know in the comments what you guys would like. Okay, so I just read the first chapter of this book, and it is pretty interesting. I actually like it, so I think I'm gonna get this one. Like I said, I didn't read the synopsis, so the first chapter really grabbed me. I'm excited to see what else is going on with these two brothers. So definitely getting this one. Now I'm going to read the first chapter in the next book and see if I want to get that one. Okay, so just finished the first chapter of this one. I am actually enjoying this more than this one. I'm still going to get both. These two are really good. This one, however, is about a little boy that sees ghosts. And I think he's trying to help them to get to the other side. At least that's what was going on in the first chapter. I am a scaredy cat. So usually when it starts talking about ghosts, I get spooked. But this is like a friendly, like they're coming to him friendly and just kind of like showing him how it all happened, their last moments. And I think that's how he helps them transition. But I don't know. Like I said, I didn't read the synopsis and I am just on the first chapter. So we'll see how that goes. I know I did see a few. There's a book by India Hill Brown. She's a great author and she writes like YA, but her books scares me. Like I have to have the lights on, but her books are really, really good. So we'll see how this goes. All right. Well, thank you all for watching. Until next time. Bye.
Listen, ain't nobody call me or tell me nothing about this iced chai tea. It is so good. I had to pop in real quick and just say that because I took one sip of it. My taste buds was exploding. I enjoy this iced chai tea. Might be my new favorite over caramel frap, iced caramel. I just be getting caramel anything, but this might now be my new go-to. I don't know. Let me know in the comments if what's your go-to drink at Starbucks. All right, until next time.